Welcome everybody, it's New Comic Wednesday, January 23rd. I'm Tony Varela, this is Yogi, and you're watching Comic TV. I'm going to tell you about all the hottest new covers and variants that came out today, as well as some back issue books and some picks that I had. So first off, this is Red Sonja's first appearance. That's Conan the Barbarian number 24. That Conan has been super hot lately, so I hope you're picking up that title. So I'm trying to get everything Conan I can. Also, Immortal Hulk 12. That's the first appearance of the one below all. That's the Guardians of the Galaxy variant cover, so I picked that one up. It's hot on eBay right now, going for about 12 bucks. Woo! This is a new horror comic. It came out last week. I think it's Curse of Shadows or some such. I only got it because of that badass Venom Pepe Larraz cover. That thing is sick. Horror's really hot right now. I'll show you some back issue books that are horror. And if you remember last week, I got some as well. This is that Tedesco Harley Quinn variant. That thing is super sick. That thing's going for about 25 bucks on eBay. So I think that's number 3 that I got. This is one of my favorite new titles going right now. This is Hardcore from Image. I like that title so much, I went and got the rarest variant I could find. That's the 1 in 10, I believe. And speaking of hot new titles, Prodigy. That thing is awesome. I saw that variant on the eBay, picked it up for about 20 bucks, and I ain't regretting it. That thing is option for a series or a movie on Netflix. If you've been checking out those Netflix movies lately, they are high quality, so expect big things from that title. I got the Batman Who Laughs number 2. This is that controversial Mattina cover that they said he copied a sideshow artist Punisher picture. So a lot of big talk about Mattina plagiarizing other people's work, but I don't know. All I know is it's a dope cover, and it looks a hell of a lot better than that Punisher cover did. So Conspiracy of the Illuminati, that's the variant cover with the all-seeing eye on that. Really cool book, and I picked up the number 2 variant on that as well, so I hope you're on that title, and that variant cover is hot. I already showed you issue number 1 of Hardcore. This is issue number 2 that came out last week. I wasn't able to get it right away, but I got it for you now, and if you're not on that title, you're missing out. It is sick. So that's all the back issues that I got. Now for my pick, I got Purgatory number 1. That's strictly a cover buy, not worth a lot on that one. I also got some Spawn back issues. That number 25, that's worth about 10-15 bucks. And 41 as well. If you can get some newsstand editions of those Spawn issues, some of those are really rare and quite valuable, a lot more so than you would think. This Lost in Space annual goes for about 25 bucks on eBay. It's a little bondage cover. I think that's Joe Jusko that did the art on that. But anytime you can find some old comics that have some maybe a World War II, some swastikas, some strange covers, some wording that maybe has some double meanings, pick that stuff up because it gets really hot. A lot of people are looking for it. Silver Surfer number 79. I just like the cover on that. Got Wonder Woman in chains. Looks like Wonder Woman forgot how to make a sandwich. Just kidding. Somebody told Wonder Woman to make a sandwich. That's what they would be looking like. Spider-Man Unlimited number 1. That's remember I told you last week I had that pick and I left a lot of those there. Well, I went back and I repicked it. I picked every piece of meat off that bone. There's another one. Bam. Got Venom number 1, Knights of Vengeance. I like that. Because I told it like a shiny thing, and that cover is shiny. Venom, The Enemy Within, number 3. Don't worry, I'm about to get to today's books in just a moment. Venom Lethal Protector, number 3. First appearance of Doomsday. Bam. This whole pick, 70 bucks. And I am only just getting started with the badassery. Dark Horse Presents number 88. That's a Hellboy Mike Mignola cover. Super sick. Woo! Look at this one. Hellboy Seed of Destruction. Another Mike Mignola cover. Now here we go. This is the good stuff right here. Detective number 357. First appearance of Killer Croc. Woo! What a pick, Yogi! What a pick! Good condition too. Yeah, he's loving it. He's also loving this 12-cent Plastic Man number 1. That's a $100 comic right there in beautiful condition. Oh, look at this. Invaders number 1. Look at that World War II cover. Just like I told you, I practice what I preach, baby. And the highlight for me, and I told you horror's hot, Swamp Thing number 3. Oh my God, look at that Bernie Wrightson cover. Ooh! Woo, 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 woo! $70 pick. Check it out. All right. If I procrastinated long enough, I'm going to get to today's comics. I got a big old fat stack for you, baby. And I didn't know if I'd be able to get this cover. It's a small print run, but it's WWE Forever number 1. This is the Rahzzah cover. You got the Junkyard Dog, you got Rowdy Roddy Piper, and woo, Nature Boy Ric Flair. I liked it so much I got it twice, and this thing is hot on the eBay right now, about $18, the cheapest I saw it. Those wrestling Rahzzah covers are sick, and if you can get one of them, most of them are around $40 right now, so jump on it early before it gets too expensive. This is from Image. We got Bone Parish number 6. This is the finale of the series, although it says to be continued on the last page, and I knew they wasn't going to be able to wrap all that up in one more issue. Colin Bunn is doing an excellent job on the writing, and Jonah Sharp is doing the art, and that series has been awesome. I can't wait till they reboot that thing and keep it going. This is from Dark Horse. This is Wired number 1. Curtis Pyers and Antonio Fuso are doing the art and writing on that book. A lot of big buzz on it. I don't know. Art's pretty decent inside though. Strictly a cover buy for me. This is Rose number 16. Meredith Finch, the right of artist David Finch, is doing that writing on that, and Iguara is doing the art. And the art looks beautiful inside. Actually, one of those cover finds that might be a discovery for me. We got Spawn 293 nearing up on the 300th issue. That is the Francisco Mattina variant written by Todd McFarlane, and Jason Sean Alexander is subbing in for Kudretsky on the art inside. And, word of the wise, Marvel, DC, if you're swapping artists, try to get somebody that complements the regular artist, and I think Jason Sean Alexander does just that. I also picked up the Todd McFarlane variant on that as well. Super dope. I got Batgirl, number 31, written by Scott Pelletier doing the art. Art Germ doing the cover on that, and that's the only reason I got that bad boy. I liked it so much, I got it twice. I actually had 3 of these. I felt sorry for somebody at the comic store. I was being a little greedy, so I forked it over. Got to share the love. Detective number 997, Tomasi doing the writing on that, and Mankey doing the art, and Mankey is kicking ass. That art is sick in there. Brian Steelfreeze did that cover right there, so good stuff. He's following up the likes of Brooks, so good job filling in right there. Batman Beyond number 28. Jurgens is doing the writing, and Brett Booth doing the art, and that art is excellent. Not a title I usually buy, but I couldn't pass out that Chris Stevens cover. That thing is badass. Heroes in Crisis. Tom King doing the writing on that, top notch. Clay Mann is doing the art, and he's probably my favorite artist, man. That guy is sick, and the way he draws Batgirl and Harley Quinn, mamacita carajo, que por esa tú pareces a la pendejo. Old Lady Harley number 4. This is supposed to be the first full appearance of Old Man Joker. I don't know about that. It looks like another cameo, so you might have to wait again for the first full appearance, but it looks like you go Old Man Lobo as well as Old Man Aquaman. So Frank Thierry's doing the writing on that, and Miranda's doing the art on it, so I picked it up. Woo! Look at this cover right here. Action Comics 1007. Bendis is doing the writing. Steve Epting is doing the art inside, and I love that cover. What you think, baby? Woo! This might be one of the covers of the day. Wonder Woman 63. This is the Harmonico cover. Already jumped up to about $12 on the eBay. Willow Wilson's doing the writing, and Lou Pacino doing the art. On to Marvel, I got Captain America number 7. Ta-Nehisi Coates doing the writing still, but Frank Martin is giving Lionel Francis Yu a break on the art, and his stuff is good in there. I strictly bought it for that Phil Noto cover. We got Black Panther versus Deadpool. Daniel Kibblesmith's doing the writing on that, and Ricardo Ortiz is doing the art. And Ortiz is also doing the cover on that title, and really been enjoying it. Fun book. Can't take your Deadpool too serious, but I take Joe Quesada real serious. I was excited to see he was doing a variant for Doctor Strange number 10, and Mark Waid is doing the writing, and Jesus Saez, I don't know. Saez is doing the art, and the art in that is really clean. So if you haven't been checking out that title, it's really good stuff, both the writing and the art. So I'm kind of ashamed of myself I don't pick it up on the regular. This is a new title. I don't know if it's a one-shot or not, but Colin Bunn's doing the writing on it, and that's the Super Log variant. Strictly a cover by, but it looks badass to me. Marvel Knights, this is the finale of the 6-issue series. That is also the last of the connecting covers with Hulk on the cover. That's from Carrie Andrews. Donny Cates, one of my favorite writers, is doing that, writing on that, and Kim Jacinto is doing the art. That looks good on all the above. Punisher number 7, Matthew Rosenberg and Simon Kudransky doing the art and writing respectively. I love this title. I love the art. I love everything about it. Definitely one of my favorite ones. Amazing Spider-Man. I've had beef with this issue because Nick Spencer and Ryan Otley have been doing their best to ruin that freaking title. Nick Spencer is still writing it this month, but finally they gave me a break and gave me a little Chris Bacalao on the art. And Ryan Otley, he doesn't do interiors worth a damn, but that cover is pretty sweet. But I like this Guardians of the Galaxy Perel variant right here. Got old man, dead man Logan rather, Ed Brisson doing the writing, and Mike Henderson doing the art. Hate these covers, but I actually enjoyed the last couple of issues, so we'll see. I have a little bit of Wolverine fatigue, but that one's been pretty decent. X-Force number 2. Ed Brisson is doing the writing and Dylan Burnett doing the art, and that is the Jerome Opena Marvel vs. Conan variant. Big time find. And one of the finds of the day for me was this Age of X-Men Rahzzah variant. Zach Thompson and Lonnie Nadler doing the writing, and Raymond Rosanas doing the art. That Rahzzah cover is sick. That's a 1 in 25. And I didn't think my comic shop would get enough of those to make it happen, but they did. But that brings us to Yogi's Pick of the Week, and whoa, Yogi liked this Junkyard Dog cover right there. This thing's really hot. These Rahzzah covers for this wrestling title have been going for big money on eBay, so I hope you're picking it up. Another thing I hope you're doing is liking and subscribing to this channel and telling your friends, telling your kids, and telling your wife to look at Comic TV. So we'll see you next week for all the new comics and variants. Thanks a lot.